I'm going to do a really quick video on what I'm doing to remove late payments off my credit report, and I can get into more detail of how you can remove late payments or any like collections of anything else that is negative on your credit report using ChatGPT. And it looks like ChatGPT is currently trying to keep up with DeepSeek. I'm still trying to learn a little more about how to navigate DeepSeek so I can, continue to generate income for myself. And I definitely feel like you guys should look into DeepSeek as well if you want to create a lifestyle for yourself that you don't have to rely on like a 9 to 5. You want to just keep up to date on AI because it's very much a industry that is continually growing, and you don't want to be left behind on that. But the first thing you need to do to get your life in order, I feel, is definitely clean up your credit. So when you clean up your credit, you have a little more advantage of getting certain loans or credit, so you can be able to help yourself out and leverage your life on a level that you want to put yourself at. And that's pretty much where I started. So the first thing I would like to show you guys is right now the screen I have pulled up. And what you can do to kind of help remove like late payments. I wrote a letter, to Capital One. I have a few late payments of Capital One that I'm currently working on disputing. And I pretty much have 2 violation codes that I've did some research on. And this can be very beneficial for you guys as well to remove late payments, because they did remove some late payments in the past for me. So I'm going to reapply them on this Capital One account. And I'm just doing it one at a time because I don't want to, cause any questioning with the the CFPB. I don't want to cause any questioning. So right now, 15 U.S. Code 1666, the provision requires that any information related to late payments and associated fees must be accurate and substantiated. Experience inclusion of allegedly late payment data, which I contest as false and unverified, appears to violate these stationary standards by unfairly harming my credit report. And then 15 U.S. Code 6802, under this section, consumer reporting agencies are mandated to ensure the accuracy, completeness, and prompt correction of consumer information. Experience failure to update or verify the disputed late payment information fraud demonstrates non-compliance with the regulatory requirements. And if you want to look a little more in detail what these codes are, you can go ahead and do it yourself. I just want to make this video quick. But once if you want to go ahead and create a letter, you can pretty much tell ChatGPT to kind of be your assistant to helping you create letters or anything that you want to do. And ChatGPT will do that research for you and give you a little more reasoning on how to properly create a letter that can be effective of the CFPB to be on your favor, so you can be able to get those late payments or collections removed from your account properly. And once you get these payments, these late payments, collection removed off your credit, then you can go ahead and apply for trade lines, already credit accounts that can help build your credit, so it can put your credit in a higher limit. So you can be able to apply for these loans and these credit cards that you would like to apply for. But right now, I pretty much just said, can you be my 50-year credit repair consultant that will help me write letters to remove anything off my credit? You will grab the latest lawsuits that are currently going on with the credit bureaus, especially Experian, because if Experian is currently having a lawsuit against them. So I told ChatGPT to go ahead and create a letter for me, and ChatGPT pretty much did exactly what I wanted it to do. So this is one thing I like about ChatGPT. Even though DeepSeek, it doesn't have that yet, but you can attach like the letters, so ChatGPT, like the PDF. So you want to go log inside of Experian, or wherever you get your credit report from, and attach it to your CFPB report. Sorry, that's my personal, but yeah. So once you log into CFPB, you want to go ahead and attach it to your report so it can be able to they can be able to review it and have some information to, you know, support you. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not going to do too much, make it too long, but like I said, if you want to create a lifestyle for yourself that can be, you know, beneficial to put you on that next level, the first thing you need to do is clean up your credit. I know for me, I do not like talking about, you know, finance. It irritates me. But in order to create the lifestyle that I deserve, I definitely need to be aware of certain things like this. So I can definitely relate on, you know, it can be a pain to even like have to read this information or have to look into disputing and yeah, just kind of being on top of this. You know, you just want to live and, you know, you're already exhausted from the day to day. So you have to just really put yourself in your higher self position of seeing, you know, I want to, you know, be there. So what can I do today to put myself in a farther advantage to get closer to the person that I want to be? And this is exactly what you need to do. If you have time, I really recommend you go ahead and do it. And if you enjoy this video, if you want to have a walkthrough on how to do it, go ahead and like this video, comment that you guys enjoy the content that I'm currently posting regarding this. I know this is a spiritual channel, but this is also related to spirituality, you know. In order to get to, you know, your higher self, you still have to be able to navigate through the laws and just the day-to-day things that you need to do so you can be able to have that time and that luxury life that you truly deserve. But to keep it short, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, and like I said, I'll see you next time.